Hey friends, good evening. I'm sitting here with my cup of tea, winding down from the day, and I want to welcome you into this quiet space for a few minutes. This time together is about slowing down at the end of the day and talking about real life, faith, family, and parenting, and how biblical truths show up in everyday moments we often don't think about much. Life can move fast, and patience can feel hard. Patience can be hard to hold on to when we're tired, stretched, overwhelmed. So, wherever you're joining tonight, this is a place to exhale, reflect, and reset. I'm really glad you're here. Tonight, I would like to continue our conversation on the fruits of the Spirit, and we're going to talk about patience, especially patience at home. Patience is one of those qualities that we admire in others, but struggle to practice ourselves. Patience is often misunderstood. It's not about pretending things don't bother us. It's not about suppressing our frustrations. And it's not about always staying calm on the outside. Biblical patience is about how we choose to respond when the pressure shows up. Patience is the space between what we feel and how we react. It's the pause that allows wisdom to lead instead of emotions. And at home, where we're most ourselves, that pause can feel especially difficult. At home, patience is tested quickly. It's tested when our schedules are full, when conversations are repeated, when expectations aren't met, when we are tired and still being needed as a parent. Patience at home isn't about getting it right every time. It's about being willing to pause and choose to respond properly. The Bible reminds us that patience is a fruit, something that grows over time. It's developed through practice, through reliance on God, and through learning to slow down internally, and especially things on the outside are moving super fast. One of the most helpful ways to understand patience is to see it as strength under control. Patience does not mean that you are weak. It means we're choosing not to let frustration be in charge. It's choosing to respond with intention rather than impulse. Patience, it looks like taking a deep breath right before you speak. It looks like lowering your voice instead of raising it. It looks like listening fully instead of interrupting. These small choices create emotional safety, especially for our children and the people that we love. Those people that are closest to us, that's what matters. Patience also creates room for learning. When we respond patiently, we model self regulation. We show that emotions are real, but they don't have control of our behavior. That lesson stays with people long after the moment has passed. And that's and here's something important to remember. Patience grows when we give ourselves permission to slow down. When we're constantly rushing, patience does not have time to take root. But when we pause, even briefly, we give patience room to grow. I want to say this gently. Losing patience, it doesn't mean that you have failed. It means you're human. What matters is what happens next. Do we repair? Do we apologize? Do we reflect and try again? That's patience too. If patience feels hard right now, you're not alone. Patience grows in seasons when we practice grace. When we practice grace with ourselves and when we practice grace with others. Every pause matters. Every attempt, it counts. So here's something simple to carry away with you tonight. Tomorrow, when you feel impatience rising, pause, if only for a moment, and ask yourself, what response would reflect patience right now? It might be silence. It might be a softer tone. It might be choosing to come back to that conversation at a later time. Small pauses can change the direction of a day. So, as we get ready to close tonight, I want to thank you for sharing these moments with me. My hope is that you leave this space feeling encouraged and reminded that patience, it's not something we force. It's something we grow into. Wherever you are tonight, may you rest in grace, walk in peace, and give yourself permission to slow down. Take a deep breath and hold on to what matters. And we'll talk again soon. Good night, my friends.